think we're back. Should be back. Yeah, sorry about that. Oop, hang on. Yeah, I don't know why. OBS just randomly disconnected me there. That's fucking annoying. Hang on, I'm fixing my stuff here. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what just happened there. Like legit OBS was just like, it's like I heard the Windows sound. I'm like, why am I hearing the Windows sound? It's like OBS disconnection. I'm like, what do you mean OBS disconnection? I think did my like whole stream just go down there? Hang on, let me check something here. Yeah, it totally just went off for a moment. That's annoying. Okay, well that's fine. I'll just have to split the fucking highlights. Rather, the highlight will be splits, but that's okay. That's fine.
Seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
I mean, good thing I kept my Windows sounds on, because I'm just like, why the fuck did I hear the Windows sound? That was my end, because it's my laptop struggling these days. No, it legit was just like a random disconnect on my end.
This is something decent,
Yeah, I'll type in chat. Refresh if needed. You're trying the Twilight Princess rando. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I did hear they actually got a rando at one point. Hope you're really enjoying it. I know right now, like, I'm waiting on the Majora's Mask Archipelago randomizer. I know there is a Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time combo rando. But I'm just waiting on the Archipelago for Majora's Mask, because that one is actually in progress right now. Because I think, like, the decomp finally happened. Because there's, like, a decomp for Banjo-Kazooie that just happened recently, so that's gonna get, like, probably some work done on it soon. But this is, like, actually where you're supposed to go. I remember how long it took me to figure this out, actually, my first playthrough. Who am I played as today? Who is Metagunner? Is that Mio? It's me. I'm gonna be Mio. I like to be a healer.
This was a nice find.
This was a nice find.
Wait,
Hello.
I'll draw them.
Thanks.
I'm here to spoil your fun.
I really should have put the field somewhere better. Well, I was saying that Xenogears and Saga only have different names because they were all like different companies. That's true, yes, because Xenosaga is Bandai Namco, and Xenogears was Square Enix, so that might also be why. And so I guess, like, if Nintendo is at the helm, it'll probably just remain Xenoblade. Out of curiosity, which character do you find yourself controlling the most? Do you just try to give everyone some point time? I'm definitely in this kind of game. I try to give everyone some point time, yeah. When it comes to, like, a lot of RPGs, I like to switch around who I'm playing as. Like, when I was playing through, like 1 and 2 on stream, I was always trying to, like, switch around my party members every so often. Like, whoever was in the leads, like, in 1, it's like, okay, time for, like, Ricky, time for Charla, time for Ryan, etc., right? It was just whoever I was feeling in the moment. Sometimes if I knew what was coming up in the story, it's like, oh, it's like, a Charla moment's coming up. Let me switch to Charla. A big moment with Shoka's coming up. Let me switch to Shoka's the lead. It was just like, it would just kind of depend with me for, like, Xenoblade 1 at least. Because in this game, you can kind of swap to, like, whoever you want, like, whenever you want. It kind of just depends. I don't really find myself, like, sticking to, like, one character with this one. It just kind of becomes just a who serves me best in that moment, you know? I guess when it comes to the Ouroboros stuff, it's like, I'll try and, like, I remember I had, like, a combo in mind, like, into, like, the level 3 Ouroboros stuff. Which, again, I don't know if I'm just going crazy or not. If, like, the Ouroboros stuff, if I can control, like, when that actually, like, what's the word here? Like, if I can control, like, when they go into it or not. Or if that was just, like, a thing that just unlocks later. Because, like, they're going into it automatically. I'm just like, is that something I could turn off yet? Or is that a later thing? Like, I'm assuming it'd be, like, a later thing or something at this point, honestly. Is there something here? Give me a moment. Let's do that. I think I realized why, despite liking and finishing this game, I felt something was off. Without spoilers, it kind of felt like a guide or epilogue story for the series. It's like, makes sense at the end of the Clouds trilogy, makes it crave Xenoblade 4, even more at the next chapter for its world. What was a later thing? Say, later thing? Oh, yes, the later thing. It's the Ouroboros forms, because I'm thinking to myself, wasn't there a way to turn off the AI doing that on their own, or is that not until, like, later Ouroboros stuff, without saying too much more than that? Because, like, I saw them do it on their own, I'm just like, I don't remember, I felt like I could control that, but I'm like, I don't remember.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry.
Bum, bum,
Ethel!
bum, bum.
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
You gotta remember. That's the thing, it's like, I think I could, but it's been a bit. It might not be till later. Anyways, good song here. Ethel, you're fucking amazing. What is nearly every battle theme in this game has a caliber of some most games' final bosses, right? Like that's the beauty of the Xenoblade series. It's just every song is just like so good. Sparking me yet.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Good fight.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
These guys.
Ethel.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
Look, you're free from the clock,
There
Ethel.
was
It's
never a
fine.
reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
Ethel needs me, no way. Guys, I want to be needed by Ethel. I mean, what? Sorry. Such a fucking low-hanging fruit, I swear. I'm not even that much of an Ethel guy, man. What am I even saying? Like, there's a later character to this game I like way more. But we'll get to them. Bop. I can't take Noah seriously, Lance's coat. Look, he looks cool. Also, I need his defensive stuff up. Thank you for the hydrate, though, Linda. I appreciate that.
Okay, let's get it
Toma
open.
tu agua.
No problem.
Gracias. Mi agua está muy bien.
Hey, here's what we needed.
We found it at last.
Tacos. No, sorry. God, shut up. I know Spanish, man.
Worry right about now.
I honestly do wish my Spanish was better sometimes. Like, I'm bad at, like, holding a conversation in Spanish, actually. Like, that's my biggest weakness. Ay, mierda. Fucking Cell's, like... Okay, I always think about, like, Spanish Cell, where it's, like, Vegeta uses the Final Flash, and he's like, ay, mierda. He just, like, yells it. It's such a good clip. Also, hi, Gabby. Hope you're doing good. It's like, Cell saying "oh shit" was already good in the English version, but the Spanish version is like 10 times funnier. It's just the delivery, that's all it really is. My Spanish I learned from high school and got fully replaced by Japanese in college. My school never actually had that option. Also, hi Gabby, hope you're doing good, dude. Like for me, I took like Spanish in high school because it was quote unquote easy. I'm just like, I just want an easy class. In hindsight, I probably should have taken French. That probably would have been more interesting, and like also probably would have been more of a challenge / also, I would have learned some French, I guess. Don't know if I still would have been using the French, but honestly, I think that's what I probably should have done. It's fine. It was years ago. It was a good class, though, honestly. I remember the teacher was really cool. Like, I remember she showed us, like... I remember sometimes the lesson plan was just like, yeah, like, for Spanish today, we're gonna watch some bizarre foods with, like, Andrew Zimmern. And, we're doing off, like, Latin countries. You guys can, like, learn about Latin foods and all that. And, you have to, like, write down, like, stuff about, like, the episode we watch, but also has to be, like, in Spanish and stuff like that. It's kind of a way to, like, kind of give us something to watch, also kind of, like, reinforce, like, the languages that we were trying to be taught, right? And it was cool. She was a good teacher, honestly. I remember, too, like, without going too much into it for the sake of, like, privacy, obviously, for, like, other people, and, like, not to, like, give up too much stuff about myself, personal life-wise. I remember, like, I knew her kid, actually. But, her kid, like, who was, like, a friend of mine I had at one point, he passed away, like, years ago. I'm just like, man, that sucks. Like, that's where I'll leave it at. I'm not gonna, like, give any more details than just, other than just, like, I knew the guy, I knew, like, the teacher's kid, I knew he passed away, like, years ago. It's just, like, it's just unfortunate. But, like, to, like, not, like, say I'm, like, on a bummer topic, it's just, like, it was, like, you know, it was a nice, like, class, honestly, and, like, she was a nice lady and, like, all that, so, you know, I can't complain too much about that. God, Lindea. Anyways, the point of interest is over there. See, I still find it funny how, like, for a small time, when I was like, I want, like, an actual, like, icon that's based more on myself as a person, and not, like, just a bluster character, from the fucking Donkey Kong Country cartoon. I thought to myself, what do I want? And so I asked our small time artist, Comet, I'm like, hey, this is my reference, like, for my character. Can you draw, like, basically me wearing Raiden's poncho and sombrero from Metal Gear Rising? That's actually, like, what, like, my icons, like, poncho and sombrero are in reference to. It's the same fucking colors as Raiden's, like, disguise from, like, what, mission... I think mission 3 of Metal Gear Rising? Yeah, I think it's mission 3, like, when you're, like, starting in the sewers. Because mission 2 is, like, when you get Blade Wolf and all that. In mission 3, he's like, hello, I am your friend now. Threw a good look, honestly, thank you.
Let's harvest some ether.
I just threw out the progress and I made in Fuga 2 because I didn't realize that part where I fucked up didn't save. Oops, no, that sucks, dude. Language learning is a bit of an odd thing for me. I know English, can understand and read my parents' language, kind of, can read but not understand certain other different language, and know some Japanese by ear, but still can't read most of it. That's the thing as well. I feel like sometimes, like, learning something by ear versus learning something by eye is, like, very much a different and sometimes trickier case. Like, I've learned, like, some Japanese words from watching anime a bunch in the past, right? But, like, I couldn't really tell you, like, a whole, like, sentence or, like, just, like, every little thing about it, you know? It's like, there might be some things I know, but that's about it. Kind of like in French. Like, there might be some words I know in French, but, like, it's not, like, a whole, like, language thing. It's just, you know, one of those, oh, man, I know, like, a couple words. How neat. How quaint.
I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
Non-Latin-based languages have a bit of a curve in reading them, so it's more understandable.
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
There's also the whole, you know, It always makes me think about how English is actually one of the hardest languages out there to learn, because English constantly breaks its own rules. It's why it's actually such a difficult language for non-English speakers to learn.
Yes,
It's like
Mama.
notorious.
Wait. No. Oh, no. No, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but
Exactly. English doesn't have any rules to it,
Well,
dude. It's like it
I
just
suppose at least
breaks
you're
constantly. Yeah, the
That's
plural of
twice you've
tooth
helped me
is
out.
teeth. The plural of booth
I owe you another
is
one.
not beeth. Yeah, it's like just booths, I think. English is a ruleless language.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again.
English, where its rules are meant to be broken. Rather, made to be broken.
Come, Boliaris.
coming.
Ethel,
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now.
Imagine if the Germans really wanted to throw shade at the Romans, but ended up sounding Viking.
I can
I say,
say
is it
with
the
certainty
Viking
that's
language
a good
like
outcome.
Norse, I think?
That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Viking is an occupation. Yeah, so I think you're looking for Norse.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
Yeah.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
I don't know. I speak gamer. Ethel, cool. Quest complete. No want of courage. Let's see here. Together with Ethel, the party brought back medical supplies. Their respect for her bravery in the face of any and all danger has only deepened. And
May our
new
alliance
hero
last.
added, Flash Fencer Ethel. Class inheritor, Noah. So whenever a hero quest finishes, a character will always inherit their class first. Ethel's class, the Flash Fencer, role attacker. Using buff arts is advised before deploying other arts. Talent art raises the attack power, so make sure to perform role actions. Recruiting heroes officially. Complete a hero's hero quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with a hero to allow your main party members free use of that hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as that hero's class inheritor will gain the ability to assume the hero's class too. Other characters can still acquire a hero's class by fighting alongside that hero, or any party member who has learned and set that class for themselves. You can check how many close each party member is to gaining a class from characters and class. Filling the character's icon fully will unlock that character's class. The more members you have using classes you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the team. So take note of which classes you have set. Also appearance. Go to characters and clothing in the main menu to change how the characters appear in game. Class equipment unlocks for cosmetic use at rank 10. With some equipment, your current class's weapon may not appear.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
So, let's go over that real quick. The heroes menu. Ethel, Silvercoat Ethel, rank 10, SDDA. An attacker pressures foes with a dual sword style and felling them in short, vicious bouts.
Ready for duty.
Current hero Silvercoat Ethel. She is now on the team, and she goes on the right side. Get more quests here. Trying to like focus on those quest menus for too long, just because I accepted some DLC quests I wasn't supposed to do yet. Also, I can help these guys.
Made them happy. Looks like we're all done.
Oh, actually, I think I've helped these guys before, because there's not really any rewards with them, yeah. Okay, that's what it was. It's like there's more things to do here. Take training drills. Tips. Anything else with that? Yeah, class choices. Oh, here's something new, actually. Where is it? I just saw. Hero orders. Heroes possess special chain orders that don't consume the chain gauge, so they're more with your time. Basically, now with the hero, chain attacks are longer. Did I miss something in the set of stuff here? What did I miss? Ah, Ethel's class. It says clothing, sword fighter, Zephyr. So also, yeah, now I have appearances unlocked. If I want to, I could have Noah basically be like in his sword fighter class or Zephyr class. Zephyr is basically because he's already maxed out rank 10. His military uniform if I so choose, and also a color 2 I gained from having the DLC. The blue and yellow outfit, which is kind of nice. It goes to everybody else. Mio's base clothing, sword fighter, Zephyr, military uniform, and color 2. Kind of a, it's her Zephyr class, but it's like more of a black and purple to it. Of course, Uni as well. Military uniform from the start of the game, and color 2. Very red. Not a fan of this one personally. Tion's clothing, of course. Military uniform, color 2. This looks a lot better. I like the blues on it. Yeah, Mio's color 2 honestly is a really good color 2. I do agree. Of course, Lance's military uniform and color 2. Lance is actually not too bad. The yellow, I think, actually kind of works for Lance. And of course, Senna's military uniform and her color 2. This works good too, actually. I think the bright colors just like work very well. Arts. Let's see. The arts menu. Why is this... Actually, why is the arts menu doing that? That's weird. There's Ethel stuff. She has Cross Impact, Swallowtail, and Silver Cyclone. And her talent art is Saber Strike, our very first Smash art. So now we have Smashing as an option. That'll mainly come from Senna, where the Ogre class is talent art of Launching. And honestly, that's going to be kind of better for us right now to be doing this instead. Because we can daze, but we don't have a burst art yet. So we are going to need to do more Smashing from here on. Also, this menu has a lot of characters in it. I'll admit, with that menu there's kind of a lot of spoilery stuff to that menu, so trying to, like, think too much about it in some cases. It's gonna be unavoidable at some times, but it is legit a very, like, unfortunately very spoilery menu, just due to the nature of it. Showing, like, every, like, potential hero you can get in the game. That's why I'll try not to, like, focus on it for too long when I'm on the menu. And Noah, I actually might switch Noah to Flash Fencer for right now. So you'll see right there in the top right, he's actually an S rank, which basically means he has the best possible use of it. Since obviously he has S rank Sword Fighter, but he also resonates the most with Flash Fencer. So I'm actually gonna make him a Flash Fencer for the moment. And honestly, I might make... I could have 2 Zephyrs, or I could have... Another heavy guard. It has to be between... what's Ty on right now? He's an ogre, right? Yeah, I'm only level 3 ogre. Yeah, I'll make Ty on the heavy guard. Full rush, topple with wide slash. Evades enemy attacks. Giant sleep knockback. So topple knockback's not really useful. Sleeping knockback. Yeah, that's wide slash is the best one here. Thought for some reason you're gonna say we have our first smasher pass. I mean, that is a milestone I do have for my Donathon thing coming up. Hehe. Let's see. Damage with like ether arts? No, these are both useless. Gems. HP up. I'd rather just have like... You're a defender, so... Press more block rates. HP up by 25%. It's not... I might actually say that here. Oh, I'll still be there for Smash and Pass stream, just saying. Hell yeah. Who just got a thing? Noah just got a thing. Auto Balancer, I'm fine with that. Although I want to change that, potentially. You got the silver belts, which is fine. I know, let's see, there's the hero gloves. What was that I had? Where is it? And the Nopon strap. Thank you, DLC, for giving me this absolutely broken item this early. Also, I haven't gone over this yet, the amiibo menu. You can receive a little reward by scanning up any amiibo you might have to hand. Up to 3 amiibo can be scanned per day. Let me look up something here real quick with the Xenoblade 3 amiibo. So there actually is a rewards list out there for your compatibility guide. I have, for the amiibo that I own, let's see here. So, let's see here. So, of the amiibo I have, okay, so I do not actually have a Pyron Mithra. I have a Noah and Mio amiibo, but I'm not going to scan those yet for spoiler reasons, and not really spoiler reasons, but more so just like it's stuff for later on. I don't really want to like show off yet. Actually, it's later stuff. I'll find a later point to show off the Noah and Mio amiibo scans. Not to mention, I actually haven't opened those amiibo yet. I need to open them at some point. But give me 1 second, as I can do Shulk's amiibo now. I'm actually going to find my Shulk amiibo real quick. Give me 1 moment. Oops. Okay, I found my Shulk amiibo. So check this out, right? Special reward, special weapon acquired. Equipped from clothing attachments, usable class sword fighter only. Because we're still early on in using sword fighters, we can actually kind of benefit from this. So let's go to our current sword fighter. See, even that's not needed to get... Oh, also, that's the thing, actually. I want to say this as well. For every single amiibo item in this game, you actually can still get them later on. These are not locked by amiibo. They're more so early unlocks, thanks to the amiibo. But, yeah, what's down here? Attachments. Now she'll have the Monado as her sword fighter attachment, so that'll be fun. Let me actually play a Senna to show that off here.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
So actually, let me go fight someone out there real quick. Let's see, first monster I can find. I haven't... Oh, there's one.
Don't trip on your laces,
So yeah, you can see right there.
Talking.
She has the Monado. Like, just straight up Shulk's Monado. It's actually a really cool detail then to throw into the game here. It does nothing more than just be a special little weapon skin you can have, but I still love that they did this, because they did not have to do this by any means, but I'm glad that they at least included some sort of amiibo support in the game to include, like, Shulk's Monado on a sword fighter. Anyways, we're actually not going to fight this guy, so let's actually go do the story stuff. Oh, hello, I see information over there.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
Ouroboros, or whatever they are, shooting on their way around a blade. They were kind of unreal, weren't they? What the ever-loving flames are they? We're eavesdroppers, apparently, based off, like, our current position. Info acquired changes.
Interesting news.
Monado, lend us your power. I'm sure you've heard the recon report, right? The one about the husks being scattered all over? Right by Singbree's funnel, right? That's slap bang in the middle of monster territory. I pity those poor snuffers. Unsent husks. That might be all the info we can gather currently. I'll take a look around in the interior of the Ferronis here. I also don't have any food benefits right now, so I might want to maybe do some Manana cooking. Although there was that canteen, and the canteens can teach her new recipes, so it might be smart to do. Maxi. Ethel's strength is in her talent art. Attack power goes up every time she uses it. Read the flow of battle well, and she's virtually unparalleled as an attacker. That said, she might end up inadvertently drawing enemies' attention in the process. Defenders have to be equally vigilant. I saw an old Ferronis gathering dust in Dana Desert? It's busted and won't work anyways, right? No points in even going then. Faceplant. So hey, Maniacal, been a bit. Just finished the main story of Bayonetta 3. Nice, hope you enjoyed it. I still need to get around to actually beating Bayonetta 2. For the past few years, I keep saying, oh man, I should play it for like the winter season. Because it's Christmas and all that. And I never fucking do it. I'm hoping this year will be the change of that. But we'll see. We'll see. I do have a Wii U copy of Bayonetta 2, I guess I'll mention there. I got it, when was it? I got it when I got my Wii U. Like, the person who gave me my Wii U, they gave me a bunch of games with it. I know I did beat Bayonetta 1 on the Wii U, so I'll probably do the same with 2, because like, I also have Bayonetta 2 on said Wii U. I'll get around to that at some point. I just don't know when. But I want to. I do legit want to.
Is it Silvercoats?
Yeah. Even at dirt rank, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Climb the ladder. Can't zoom the camera out anymore. Hello.
Okay, buddy. Funny finding one here, huh?
This camera's so close. I need like camera zoom out here. There's more chests here. Unfortunately, it's kind of like a bit of a Xenoblade 2 situation of it's a little hard to tell where things are. It's a wire there. Unfortunately, we actually cannot ride that wire down there yet. That's not until later. We'll get to that. But just for right now, keep that in mind. We cannot access it quite yet. Colony for commands. Hello, Boliaris. Hey, just wanted to say thanks for what you did with the commander. They can't be far off clearing up the debris on the blocked road. If you need to rest up, now's the time. Thanks, man. What a nice calming song this is. Honestly, that's what I actually do appreciate a lot about Xenoblade 3, is that while I'm not super crazy about the soundtrack... Oh, sorry, no. A lot of the field themes, to me, felt a little unmemorable at times. I think I was seeing why that, I guess, maybe was the case for me in the past, like why I thought that. I think it's because they're a lot more quieter, And as a result of that, they're kind of more better. Good English. They're more so better. In the moments when you're playing the game, like they're better, like more as an atmospheric track. Did I have a map screen? I thought I did. Hang on. Not plus, not minus. Oh, you know what it was? Hang on. It was ZL and then X. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, we can go all the way back up to the Sharper to Tracy. Arch. There's a point of interest there. I think that was the ladder I didn't knock down. A spot there. And there's all these different places down there too. Quest-related events. So that only shows us the immediate area. We can also go back to like other areas too, potentially. So that's the Forest region, but this is the Asia region. Where we could see here places we've gone to in the past. Unfortunately, though, we cannot skip travel to some places right now. As really right now, we actually cannot go back to at least we can't go into this part of the Asia region, probably because of Colony 9. The game will not let us go back that far. We actually can't even go here yet. It's interesting. Yeah, so certain areas we just cannot go back to yet. I'd imagine due to that, we probably cannot go this way, potentially. It'll be well worth checking again at some point, but for right now, we'll not worry about it too much.
Can't forget our progress update.
I messed up. I messed up. Uh-oh. Sorry, Senna. Oh no. Senna probably is like the worst of like the falling and getting hurt sound, because the poor girl sounds like she's about to cry. Like, no, baby, I'm sorry.
Can we maybe train?
Amiibo is kind of useless, as I think it just gives a material and a few very useful items. Yeah, that's why I only kind of use it for like, what is it, just for like the special outfits. And to be fair, when I last played this, it was kind of only Shulk was the support that was added. At least like, what? Because I don't have a Pyre and Mithra amiibo. I want one, but I don't have one. Those at least, those do have support in the game. If I recall right from like reading like this thing here, I had to double check the wiki just in case. They just give you Pyrus Sword and Mithra Sword for the Sword Fighter. Which, there's still a way to unlock those in-game, so not having those, you're not screwed over. You still have a way to get those. I want food. Mixed veggie torpedo wrap.
Lick those plates clean, guys.
That was delicious. You have my gratitude.
New recipe learned. Kerfluffed torpedo wrap.
I volunteer for taste tester.
You got a couple things here. So there's going to be different discussion points. Sometimes a discussion point is something as simple as like they just talk. And as you can see with this one, sometimes your discussion points actually lead to side quests. So let's actually do this one
We
first.
should talk about this.
Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully furrowed. Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important, though. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering to think about the husks? Ah, yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long. Of course you could read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near the Sing Breeze funnel place. It would be dangerous to send them off, right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time, though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that just isn't like you. We'd rather you just ask us straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks. Of course not. I've been in favor of it from the start. Right. We have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, with the Offseers here. Should make the judgment call. I'm sorry, everyone. No, scratch that. Oh, excuse me. Could not meet that in time. Sorry about that. Stuck up on me there. Thank you for going along with me on this. Melody of Morning. I'm more of a fan of Melody of Memory, personally. Though I say that, but like I didn't really... I mean, I beat Melody of Memory, and it was one of those games that like... I didn't really play much more of after I beat it. I bought the Switch version specifically so I could just have it whenever I could like just load it up whenever I felt like it, but I don't know. I mean, then again, I think about the fact that I have a... Because Melody of Memory is a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game, but Theater Rhythm I had on the 3DS. I had Curtain Call, or was it Curtain Call? Whatever the second Theater Rhythm was on 3DS, I had that one. And I played a bit of that one, but I never finished that one either. I want to go back to it though. Well, I say either, but I did actually beat Melody of Memory. I did beat, but I did not beat that Theater Rhythm game.
And today's story is...
Seems Midlick Meadows isn't the only place with a rusted out Ferronis, huh? Yeah. Thanks for the hydrate. If I had to guess, I'd say they're scattered all over Ionios. What bothers me is how tilted they all are. Surely that can't be standard practice, right? Ferronis come in different flame clock ranks. They aren't used to their strengths, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of a Ferronis also comes with costs. Leaving it to rot on the field can sometimes be simplest. And then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey. For sure. If we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out. Bonus experience gained 100. And changes.
Story is...
Looks like working a flame clock is enough to make everyone like us. To rather make everyone be like us. Yeah. I don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades and so on. Bit of a shame though, innit? The trick without using other blades is pretty sparking useful. Lance, have you gotten comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though. Bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Oh, hey, here's a thought. Why don't I try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We'd be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yes. What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Bah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then, Tyon. You do the defender thing and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better, yeah? Are you even listening to me? Or does the word balance have too many syllables for you?
Can't forget our progress update.
Gotta remember this game. Team health is actually extremely important.
I want to go here now. I want to go here now.
Should maybe actually do the story for right now.
Yeah, you can't
Actually,
always give 100%.
no. I'll do that side quest, actually. Because I want some time to get Ethel's class learn at everybody. My hope is, like, honestly, just to get Ethel's class learn at everyone as soon as I can. With Noah, he could at least still be learning everyone, but having Ethel here would obviously make it a lot faster with both Noah and Ethel, using it.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod. Don't give them a sentry, am I right?
I'm the one you want.
Kind of a shame I have, like, Nova with the, or, like, Senna with the Monado, considering now it's, like, I've known her, knowing the brand new class of, like, Ethel. Oh.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
So people were right. Tyon does say something like before Noah speaks there.
All under control. Here we go, guys.
Got a
Let's
rare
give him the
doodah
usual,
right
Noah.
here.
Charge on hits. Hidden Thorn. So bleed at the bottom there. Bleed is basically damage over time. Works more so on organic monsters.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm the girl with the gall. I need more unique monsters. I need another Yippee in my life.
Better give it a good once over.
Oh, it's a unique location that's discovered, so maybe I might just get one. Might just get my wish soon after all. You look like a wish granter.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
We'll be out of here in no time. Break! Butterfly blade!
Topple!
Oh, the topple just missed. Ah. So I just switched right on the side to like smash combo. Basically, it's gonna make it so they're not gonna like try and do a burst, but they'll try and also go for the launch combo. Personally, don't like the elite battle theme. No, I kind of feel you on that one, honestly, Xeno. Like, it's not bad. Ah, I did it too early. Actually, wait. I just realized something. I don't have an ogre in my team right now. Smash combos actually might not be happening. That's okay.
I hope we can make use of this.
To be fair, like, having ogre be your only form of, like launch arts for a bit there is kind of rough. But you get more later on. Bitch, damn. How rude, Ryan. Hope you're doing good, though, dude. Hey, Eric, look at me.
Something so valuable.
Bitch. But Ethel, yippee! I say Ethel is here. Yeah, she's over there. You know, she's standing tall above everybody because that's just how she is. Ethel likes to feel tall. She's our 5'3" queen. I even know she's actually taller than like the other party members.
Smarts. Fight with focus.
Like, I think Lance is taller than her at the very least. I'd have to compare their heights again. Screwed up. But yeah, we just got Ethel on the hero team. Other than that, story-wise, we need to go rest of the barracks. But take care of some side quests in the meantime.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
The girl with the gall. How far away is this thing? Oh, it's only over there? Shit. I probably should just warp at this point. Honestly, though, I am glad to have another class at this point. Like, one thing I do love about Xenoblade 3 is just as you start getting more classes, your options start to change, and like you kind of start to realize just how fun a lot of classes are that just are not your base 6 classes. Like, the base 6 aren't bad, but you get some really good stuff later on that just get way more fun. Like, you get like some good defense, good offense, good healing. Like, there's a lot of good that just comes at you over time. The one? Bird. Eat the flows with us. This damn bird over here. There's another one in the fucking fray. This bird is almost dead. I don't know why I started with that. Actually, that was not smart. I just wanted to feel cool. I love this battlefield.
You want some more?
Ozzy, like, I love the first battle theme of Xenoblade 3. It is like one of the best like main battle themes in the series. Like, I think I actually, if I had to think about between like 1, 2, and 3 for like just like the standard battle theme, this is probably my favorite battle theme of like the standard battle themes for all 3 games. Well, not counting X, of course. I feel like X's. X's is like kind of goofy, but in a good way. There are 3 of these crocodiles, not crocodiles, whatever these things are called. There's 3 of them. Stuck on a whole nother planet. I don't care what people say. I like that song. Black Tar is a good song. Let me die.
That's a great help.
Uppercut slap.
Air slap.
Phantom slap. This. Well within point. You might want to hang back.
On the damage.
Great work, Stella. Storm Unison! Right! Crusher! We're near our limit!
Ah, crap. There goes Noah. That's fine. To be fair, I guess it is 3 big, bulky dudes. Noah's out of range for that heal. Damn. Up the raid. Now come over here, please. I can heal you.
You have my thanks.
What? Area heal and hits. Why was they not healing Noah? Something was missing with that, maybe? Right?
And Lance clinches it.
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with 3 of those guys again. That was kind of more annoying than I thought it would be. Black Tar is musically catchy and awesome, but the lyrics needed work. What's wrong with the lyrics? What could be the issue? They're stuck on a different planet, Dan. What part of that don't you understand?
Shall we deal with this? I'm the one you want.
Just as planned, Talon.
Wait! I'm here. Well, you're fine.
But I do like Black Tar a lot. It might be... Let me think about that, because there's time to fight from 1, which... it's tricky, because I have to think about, like... There's other battle themes, obviously, with, like, 1 and, like, 2, and, like, this game. I'm just, like, I guess you could say, like, just standard battle themes. What if I just go with, like, the first ones, with, like, Black Tar, Time to Fight, Battle 1, and, this is this, I think this is Kavesi Battle, or, I think this song is Kevis Battle? I hope that's right. Of those 4, this is probably my favorite one. It's just with the flutes, dude. The flutes just make this song. Rank up.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah.
Oh, time ahead. I can't wait to get you out of this damn class, dude. Don't worry, you're only here because I need Noah to give everyone Ethel's class. Oh, this area is so nice. The Alace Highway, an area we're probably not going to for a bit. But, got these husks here.
May you sleep peacefully.
And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so too. Thank you all for helping me with this. That should bring a little peace to those who fell part way. Yeah, I really hope it does. Quest complete. The Husks were soldiers who had fallen victim to monsters. The party hoped that they can now find their peace.
Not bad.
Hey, that's a rank up for this area. Let me check something here. Characters. Accessories I just got. Saltstone, which is pretty good for auto attack damage. Oh, they're so close to level 20. If I get it to level 20, that's another gemstone. That's another it's like what? They get another gemstone. Yeah, they get another master skill. Level 30 is another accessory. I forget when they learn a second art here. It's not telling me right now. I thought it did, but maybe not. Oh, no, it says right there. Level 20. Okay. It doesn't say on this menu. I guess there's not enough space for us. But yeah, down there, level 20 will be our next art we can equip. Of those DLC quests in hindsight, honestly. Really should have waited for those, huh? It's okay. Yeah, like I mentioned, I'm probably not going to go down this way quite yet. So that's just I feel like that's just kind of asking for trouble, so I'm just not. It's just not a good idea. What I instead want to check out, where are my characters class-wise? Let's see. Mia was a B rank with Ethel, but that's still going to take a little bit. Oh yeah, Uni's not good with Ethel's class, which is kind of surprising considering Uni has more of a connection to Ethel. Yeah, Uni's just like all the way at the bottom there. Tyon's a B rank. Lance is a C rank. And Senna's an A rank. Yeah, Senna's is like halfway there. Yeah, it's so wild seeing this again, that how, like... Yeah, it's wild seeing this again, just how, like... Despite the fact that, like, Lance and Uni have more of a connection with Ethel, their affinity with her class just isn't as good. But I just do wonder if that's just due to the precise nature of the strikes of it, and, like, Uni's more so... long-range healer, and Lance is like up close, but more so the big bulky stuff. So maybe that's the reasoning behind the fact that they're like affinity with the classes, like at like D and C respectively. Is that, I guess, also like, what is it? They probably also wanted to do that for the sake of balancing reasons too, since like what? Yeah, that's an A rank for Senna with an S rank Ogre and C rank Sword Fighter. Because Tyon so far, yeah, B rank Ogre, B rank Flash Fencer. It's like, look at options and all that. So the only thing as well with the hero menu is that you can kind of see like what classes are going to basically be like, okay, this class is going to be mainly unlocked for this character. It's like, it's kind of like the Blade Index from Xenoblade 2, which kind of like shows the silhouettes of things that kind of spoil some stuff. It's kind of the same thing here, unfortunately. It's a shame that menu is just a giant spoiler in a lot of like places. Just kind of one of those like, just be wary like when you look at it and try not to look too into the stuff you don't have yet. It's a mirror, but
Another bit.
I love that people use that like thing of her holding up a mirror, like it's like she's looking at a phone.
Best bath ever.
I've seen many images like that.
You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm. I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one. What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at Wolverine's looking at
She
more
even
of
managed to
you.
give us a window
Yeah.
when the bath would be empty. Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip. Atta girl. Okay. Don't wait for me. All right, then. Have a good one. And good night. Yeah. Good night, Senna.
The landslide clearance is complete. I'm sorry it couldn't have been. I'm sorry it couldn't have been sooner. Thank you, Ethel. Thanks to that, we'll be able to make it through to Ruby Flats. Colony Falls engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. Now I guess I'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. Wait, are you, Ethel? No, it is I who is indebted to you. If you can spare that time, we want to call in on Borealis. He's really taking a liking to you all. Cool. Yeah, we'll go see him. Also, there's something I need to tell you all before you depart. There are many prying eyes and hungry ears here. We should take this into command. Understood. Into command I go with the silver coat Ethel. Affinity level. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling Collectopedia cards requested, etc. Raising your affinity with a colony grants affinity bonuses that make your adventure easier. Go to his party skills, affinity bonuses, see the bonuses you've unlocked. So yeah, this is actually extremely important to do. It's actually good to like help out the colonies as much as you can. Yeah, party skills, affinity bonuses, as it says right there. Now, what is that menu? Here, so we actually have traversal skills. We actually have 4 of them we'll have to unlock as the game goes along. We also have affinity bonuses with the different colonies. As you can see, we'll get running speed, item collection range, monster detection range, rare monster encounter plus, meal effect duration, swimming speed, and caravan calls, which cause Dampon caravans to visit the colonies. We have 13 minutes left in this mixed veggie torpedo wrap, which means more gold for us. Oh boy. You know, if there's anything I don't have enough of in this game, it's gold. Definitely need more of that gold. Yep. Yep, definitely need more. It's no secret with this game. Everyone who's played Xenoblade 3 kind of knows. Money in this game is weird. This is like one of very few RPGs out there I can think of where money is kind of inconsequential. Like, you don't really need a lot of money. Or sometimes you just have so much you don't know what to do with it all. Like, there's very few things to like, really buy it with. I've been kind of feeling this recently with Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, where like, the only real use I have for money anymore in that game is just buying like items to make like a morph stronger.
Yeah, we got places we need to be.
Like a morpher class, like it's like a pneumo. I can like basically like turn into monsters, like use like monster skills. Those get stronger with like feeding or captured monsters in like the one area that they are all placed in. And I didn't know this was a thing. Rosie had to tell me about this last night when I was like showing her like my teams, like my characters in that game. And so I'm like, oh shoot, now I have a use for this like 800k gold that's been sitting around. So at least I have money. At least I have a usage for my money now in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That's nice at least. It's basically the only game I've been playing since Mod Month, I guess, ended. I'm kind of still going through. But granted, I've been kind of still going through it slowly since I like first played it on stream. It's just a long game. That's the thing. It's just a long game to go through. But I am enjoying it, and I want to like. I mean, I'm at the point where it's like I'm gonna still keep playing until I'm done with it. For sure. Xenoblade 1 was also the king of having useless shots with the talent just buying art books. That's also the other thing as well. Yeah, Xenoblade 1, you really just bought the art books. But at least then you could at least use your money on something. Yeah, enemy drops just immediately power the stuff you can buy. Exactly. That's the biggest thing with Xenoblade 1 that you're correct on. Is like, yeah, it's just money once again inconsequential because enemy drops were just typically better. Can't confirm. You really don't need much money in Xenoblade 3, except to make your life easier in certain parts. Exactly. We're going. Camera zoom out, please. Thank you. I don't like how... I like remembering this now, honestly. Like, how, like, the camera zooms in on you so much in, like, more closed-in areas like this. Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the party. So, yeah, you can still get Ethel's class thanks to Noah. It's just one of those, just like... Ethel is kind of a very, unfortunately, short-lived party member. In terms of the main story, because you really use her for, like, a very short amount of time, sadly. But we've gotten her, and we can't get other heroes without progressing the story, so let's progress.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Because we're friends.
Given what's what, we pretty much have
Then
to.
Interlinking.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice
Because
to
we're all
fight
horny young
willingly.
adults, effectively.
Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well.
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll believe in you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it, really.
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do, even
is
within this
true.
colony. Many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
Ah.
To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good.
For the greater good.
I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
With that remark there, it makes you wonder, like, if there's a possibility of, like, Ethel and Boliaris to combine the way we can. I mean, I know the idea that's obviously, like, different colonies, right? But it's like, let's say, like, you could have Ethel and Boliaris combine, right? It's like, that'd be kind of an interesting idea. We should check the route data again. Make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. But first, we'll need to take the southeast road to Ruby Flats. Ah, yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we've got a pretty good idea. What about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Aw, come on, man, we'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, are you sure about that? Doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Kevis. Either one will mean getting into a dust-up. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed their flame clock, we'd set everyone free like we did for Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. Although brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. You ain't speaking sense there. True, we can just react to events as they happen. Play it by ear. Gotcha! I'll apply myself to that. Ethel down bad, maybe. Liberating colonies. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the console's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Warning level. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kevis, or Agnes will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed in the field. The affinity chart. You can check how various people in a colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. It also shows you a basic profile for each person. It is raining. Yeah, some more stuff on the menu here unlocked. Let's see, we can give things to people. Enter the fair line. It's not fair. It should have been... It's not fair. It should have been me. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. I love how that's actually like a very serious moment, like a very serious and dramatic moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! But of course it's used for memes, obviously. Which, then again, doesn't surprise me. Because, like, people will tend to meme on the very dramatic moments in the series, right? A good example of this I can think of is Breaking Bad. That one Walter White phase where he's like, kind of looking for a moment and then like collapses on the ground. That's actually a very, very serious moment within the actual show, like when that happens. And obviously it's just kind of used for the whole means. It's just like, it's Walter White. He is looking funny and then falls over. Please laugh. But yeah, no, legit, in the actual like series in Breaking Bad, when that happens, that is one of the most like dramatic moments in the entire series. What could be more important than simping after a pretty waifu? True. Just a reminder once again that I do recommend Breaking Bad if you can handle a show like that, because it is a very, very good show. Like, both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul are both just fantastic series. I think I prefer Breaking Bad just a slight bit more, but I really like both of them.
I think this is how it goes.
It's like, they're also both very different series. Like, Breaking Bad has more like the drug, like...
Will it move now?
The whole like drug empire stuff. And so does Better Call Saul, but like it's two different worlds, because one's about like a man trying to become like a drug kingpin, and the other is about a man who works as a lawyer for those drug kingpins, but also not exactly working for them, just kind of doing his own thing. They're both very good series, and I definitely highly recommend both of them if you like are interested at all in them, because they're both just such a good time, and they both just, as the stories develop, just create just a fantastic story. They drop there. There's a treasure down there. I got an idea. Nice. Oh, actually, based on my other party members, I would have lived that fall, actually. But you can never be too sure.
Might as well claim this.
Say, isn't this valuable? What would it be doing here?
Just sand there. Can't really do much about that sand yet. So we can try and climb the sand, but no dice. It is unfortunately too slippery. Instead we could just try progressing the main story though. Right now we have to go that way to our destination, so why don't we do that? So I know people mentioned like earlier the new Kamen Rider series that came out. I know I saw like a clip of that going around, but otherwise, my Kamen Rider experience I know was like I think like the first 2 episodes of W. It's like I know with Kamen Rider it's more so just like it's a smaller cast and like it's definitely a different like feel to the series. Because like I know I've been watching the newest like Super Sentai series with like Limit and Star in them, and like that's been a fun time to watch. Yo, Time Wanderer, hello. How you doing? Hope your stream was good. What are you guys up to tonight? According to my handy shadow command, you guys were up to some Sekiro. Nice. Hope you're enjoying that. Is this your first time playing through Sekiro? Is it like a challenge run? Have you had experience with other Souls-like games before? Because I know Sekiro is a Souls-like. I think it actually was made by FromSoft. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say FromSoft did work on Sekiro. And yeah, no, legit, dude, I do hope you're enjoying it. I played some Xenoblade 3 here myself. It's a game I have beaten before, but it's a game I haven't really played in a while. And I was kind of like wanting to replay it. And yeah, we're back to it here after like starting it up last month, but having to kind of take a bit of a break from it. It's a randomizer. Sekiro's my favorite of the FromSoft, so I kept going back to it. Gotcha. Well, again, thank you for the raid, man. Really do appreciate that. And let me get you guys some countermeasures. Time Wandering Crew, thanks for the raid, guys. Really do appreciate it. For those coming in from the raid or joining us for the first time, my name is Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer, currently doing a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, as it is my current main stream series. And schedule for the week, I hope this is updated, let's find out. Yes, it is. We'll be doing more of this on Wednesday, as on Friday and Saturday. On Friday will be my birthday, and I'll be doing a Archipelago randomizer donathon that I'll be starting up then and continuing throughout. This fucking wolf just attacked me. I'll be continuing that throughout like the coming days afterwards until I beat the whole thing. I'll be like kind of alternating between like that and like Xenoblade, basically, but I'll be doing that like for a while there, and I'm sure it'll be a good time. I'm looking forward to doing more of it. I'm currently in the middle of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Just want to share the love. This game's been so damn good. Oh, it's a fantastic game, dude. I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, it's basically. Oh, come on. I want to do my fucking stream promotion stuff here, but these fucking, like, dogs are like, no, man. I may be 5 levels under you, but, like, I'm still gonna be a bother. And you very much are being a bother, you wolf.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
She is the girl with the gall. But yeah, Time, if you need to, like, take care of any, like, post-stream stuff, feel free to do so, obviously. And once again, thank you so much for the raid. We'll probably be going for like another like hour or so here, I would imagine. I'll see how I'm feeling. Prior to that.
You think you're all that, do ya?
But yeah, that's about it. Don't have much to say otherwise. Sorry. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Then Xenoblade 2 was sort of so-so. This one's been so extending so far. So that's very interesting because like I feel like it's so interesting how all this discussion over time. 2 is such a mixed game for a lot of people, because 2 feels like either just a love it or you hate it kind of games. Oh my god, it really is just a love it or you hate it kind of game, I feel like, because everyone, I see people talk about 2, and some people say they love it, some people say they can't stand it, or they just didn't like it. And at worst some are just like, well actually I just thought it was just, and some say they thought it was just okay, but yeah, it's a very divisive game, all things considered, huh? I think for some people they find it divisive due to like its like reliance on more so like an anime style. But that depends on like how you feel about that, because 1 feels like more of like an older, like I called at one point Xenoblade 1 the modern Chrono Trigger, of just having like just kind of an old RPG kind of feel to it. I feel like it's the weakest of the 3 that still isn't bad. My rebuttal people complaining about Rex's voice is he's 14. What if the child have an epic voice? Exactly, yeah. At least for like Rex's voice, it's like he's a young boy. It's like my man is probably still going through puberty. Anime style solution that hurts me? Yeah. It's just that's the common thing I see when it comes to like criticism of Xenoblade 2 is that people say it's too anime, basically. Which I'm like, what does that really mean half the time it is too anime? Can I stop getting into fights? I just want to fucking explore. I haven't played as Lands in a bit. I'm a healer. Don't go closer. Who needs healing? Where's Senna? Fuck it. I'm going. Oh, never mind.
Sure I did, Senna.
I took too long trying to decide what to do. I didn't get to heal Senna. That's the thing. Anime is more so a medium than an art style. Exactly. I never bother animes when I come to this games for. Exactly. Yeah. I'm not fond of Xenoblade Chronicles 2's character's art style, but maybe it was the setting, so the same person designed characters for 3, and I like those better. Yeah, Matsugatsu Saito is the name of the artist, and I believe, yeah, they did all the character art for this game, and all the designs for them. I think for some people, it really depends. I'm not here to shit on 2, because I love Xenoblade 2. Like, I love all 3 Xenoblade games, well, not counting X, for different reasons. See, I'm a 1 guy. 1 is still my favorite Xenoblade. It's the one that I just will always want to go back to. I just love its like more simplistic stuff. Like that's what always draws me to that game. 2 is a fine game. A couple of my criticisms are on its story and writing. I think it needed a bit more time to cook. And I do like the new anime art style too. There's also a lot of guest artists for the Blades in 2, some of them make people. That's the thing, some of the Blades in 2 are not the craziest over. So that I would understand. Like, for every, like, good design for the, like, Xenoblade 2 blades, there's a couple not good ones. Like... well, what are, like, the good designs? I guess, because that's also subjective. That's the thing. Saying something, like, good or bad is completely subjective, so I can't really fully comment on that.
No, I'm hungry.
Lance, shut up. Get your food later. Dahlia. Yeah, Dahlia's definitely a bit of an... yeah, Dahlia's definitely one of those, like, kind of designs that people aren't crazy about. Maniacal feed Lance. No, he will starve. Let me just have a raid message real quick. I'm a heal, right? These guys can handle this fight. Yeah, let me just do that real quick. Oh, what the hell was the Fiamia there? I'm just going with Lance is hungry for a potential raid message. How do you even phrase that?
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking.
I will admit I don't mind Lou, but the rare blade just got a little bit too carried away, IMO. Dahlia's a character I understand people aren't too affectionate for, but she's also one blade of many, so she's pretty forgivable. Right. Here, I got an idea for a message for later. It's like I remember for my playthrough, I think Dahlia was like one of my last blades, both in like my original playthrough of 2 and my stream playthrough of 2. Really wish I didn't get rid of my original file. Honestly, I should just use an alternate profile. It was so stupid of me. But whatever. No, but there's something I do remember about Xenoblade 2. But it's like, yeah, Dahlia was I think both times around for me. One of my very last blades. So I don't know, and she's just kind of I don't know, she's not bad in my experience, but it's again, it's just the design thing. Yeah, getting Zenobia early is great. What sucks to get early is Perun. I've gotten Perun early, both playthroughs, and the only issue with getting Perun early is that you can't really start making her good until chapter 5. Because she has this, hidden good deeds thing. And, you can't really start making that work until, chapter 5, I think. Yeah, Perun, Ursula, or Cora. Yeah. I mean, Ursula's good to get early because of her, side quests. And I'm thankful, both playthroughs I've done of 2. I've gotten Ursula early enough. The only issue is that her side quests take so long, you can seriously just kind of do the whole thing as you play through the main game. So you're not really using Ursula, you're kind of just using her more so just to train other people, or your blades in her mission. I don't know, Ursula's a weird one when it comes to the mercenary stuff.
I missed you.
I don't think she's bad, but I think she's really hindered by her side quests. That's all her issue is, I'd say. Because she's a good character in battle, but more often than not, you're gonna be using her for her side quests because you want to get her thing done. I remember Cassandra being pretty nice. Cora, I don't really have much experience with Cora. I think my original playthrough, she was she was one of the last blades I got. But in my stream playthrough, I think she was middle of the game, I think. I'd have to check when I got some blades, because some I remember getting later. I remember getting Adonine, almost immediately on my first playthrough. But on my stream playthrough, she did not appear for a while. Come on, I can make it, come on. Just want the items up here. Ah, damn it. Cora's okay if you get her early. Nim obviously turn every way. Yeah, Nim is great to have early on. Yes. Oh, come the fuck on. Of course, one of the first 3 I got. See, I still remember my very first blade in my first playthrough. Good old Godfrey. Who surprisingly, while being pretty bad, he's not the worst blade in the game, because I think that's contested now to be Electra. Because she has like, what, like 1 slot, and her damage is kind of middling. The bravest of the brave. Oh, Godfrey, yeah. At least, say, first tree Dagus is the worst blade IMO. Oh god, Dagus, yeah. Okay, I want to say this. Dagus for my first playthrough was kind of like, I think around chapter 5 or 6 for me. My stream playthrough, I got him when I hadn't even left Gormox yet. It was so good. I think like Limit and Solid were on call at the time, and they were both like, oh my god, you actually fucking got Dagus this early. So it was actually nice to actually kind of get to use Dagus in a playthrough that time. That was pretty cool. But it took a bit for him to actually get good, but he became good. The best thing from that playthrough easily was the fact that I got, I think it was I think I had just finished chapter 3, so I think it was at the start of chapter 4. I was doing some side quests. I did the side quest where, like, you have to help that guy who, like, has his, like, balloon crashed. And, I remember, I think it was a Mooch who raided the stream. And I came, I'm gonna, like, pull this, like, Xenoblade just for you. And, I fucking got Cosmos in, like, the beginning of chapter 4. So that was pretty cool, actually, to have her that early. I never had her that early before.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Yeah, dude, it was a crazy stream playthrough, because I had Cosmos so early. Everyone who came to the stream was just like, wait, is that Cosmos on Nia? I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I got her pretty early. That was always the main thing I remember from that playthrough, was everyone just like would say, wait, do you have Cosmos already? That was quite fun. And Godfrey stuck on sent out in quest hell, yeah. That's the thing, yeah. Nia I know is the worst with the rifles, but my first playthrough, I had how do I describe this? I had the final, without spoiling, I had the final character with Cosmos, and that character is the best with the ether cannons. So I'm like, I don't want to just overdrive onto Cosmos onto that character again. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just keep it on. I'll just keep her on me. It's fine.
Is that what I
Brute
think?
force is my jam.
Everyone follow Xenoblade.
You've got to face me.
I'll have to get on your level. I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. Overfall. The fight goes on.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Smooth as always, Noah. I have a problem with want to use Pyro or Myth with the device, but Myth's crazy crit builds. That's the thing, yeah. Like Pyra, I like Pyra as a character, but I mean I like both Pyra and Mithra's characters, but like Mithra is so fucking good. You'd be remiss not to be using her constantly. Because like legit, Mithra's just really good. Like she's just a crit machine. Like you can just have like just Mithra like because of like her like bonuses. You could just be using double spinning edge constantly. Because you're just critting on every hit, and you just get the gauge like just filled up all the way. Nope, no one's died before he can do his thing. I got you, Noah. I like Pyra way more than Mithra as a character. There's a low-key dark angst to her, polite demeanor that I love. Yeah. I sheathed on accidents, which sucks. Help scream. That one's almost done. Mithra's very also good, of course. Yeah. That's the thing, yeah. Like Mithra's whole thing, like story-wise, it's like, yeah, she's kind of like extremely powerful in canon. Did I just fuck up? Ah, there's one more. Okay. I don't have my fucking... I don't have her anymore. Fine, whatever. Yippee! My girlfriend was in love with Tora when I showed the game to her. That scene didn't change her mind. She just said that doesn't exist. Oh, yes, that scene early on, I assume you're referring to. Probably with lands next. Haha, nice. And then 25, so let's see. That should be enough. Exactly 100. I'm about to ruin this guy's day. Cool.
This should be our plan of attack.
I'll make this quick. Two. Dare I try it? No, not yet. 139. Art of Subjugation. Knockback. I need an attacker for the end here. Shoot. Senna, Tyon. Let's just do Mia at the end. Not how I want that one to go exactly, but I'll take it. Lightning quick. Three 7 5 5 7. I really did not need to do that chain attack, but honestly, I'm like, man, I haven't had a chain attack in a bit, so I want style.
You want me to lead?
All under control.
We're gonna play this in a bit.
Leave it to me.
This is Mio earlier.
Come on.
I'm
Who else?
gonna play this Union a tiny bit.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, right?
Zem's Crossway.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Boom, 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 boom. Plus 20. I'm gonna go this way.
Spotted. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you do it, Tyon. First come, first serve.
Great work, Senna. I can keep them occupied. No slack.
I don't know if anything, have you guys been up to anything like recently, like gameplay wise? Like, more so game clearing wise? It's like anything you've been up to, like anything new you've been trying out? Or, like any shows you've been watching? Because like I'll admit, I'm someone right now that like I'm like not watching anything. I'm just like, man, I need to like start watching something again. I don't know. Like I don't know what it is nowadays. I just find it like sometimes just so hard to just like go through something. I don't know why. Cause like there's a lot of shows I want to watch. Like I thought about like the idea of just like maybe this is just like making like a like, I always say I have like a list of like movies I want to watch, but I'm like, what if I actually make that list, you know? I beat Child of Light a while back, really good cheap Steam game. Nice. I've heard good things about Child of Light because I remember I think seeing a review about that like a few years back. If it's the game I'm thinking about, but I do remember I think I saw a review for it. Damn, nice Noah.
I could have handled that on my own.
Aw, and we...
Level 19. So have you not learned Ethel's class yet, guys? We really haven't, damn. Oh, was John made a review of that game 10 years ago? Gotcha, okay, that's probably where I saw it from then. So close to level 20, we are so close. Question mark block over here, oh boy.
So much to see.
Diaz Arch.
Tyon?
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
That gear must be a high-rank colony.
Lady Ouroboros, where they stand!
I'd love to see you try, mate.
Yeah, oh boy, he says. Agnes Skirmisher, level 23. We might be in over our heads here. I don't feel good about this fight, but I'll give it a shot. I think we can do this. It's just gonna be a little trickier because it's pretty strong. It's gonna be locked, how annoying. And it's got some damage on him. There goes Lance. Stop being idiot Lance. I don't feel good about this. I think I'll always nearby each other to get Typhoon Field works out better. Thank you, Typhoon Field. Ah, Typhoon Field didn't go off. It's just two left. Okay, it's just two left. Come on, Neo, you can do this. Oh, thank God, Genie leveled up there. Something happened. I don't know what. Just go. Everyone's alive. I should not be doing this. This is such a mess. Oh yeah, no, this fight's in the bag. Was that the only guy left? I don't remember, actually. Uh-oh. You're one lucky duck, thank you. Quack, quack. Overkill. Frankly, if I could just stop the chain attack now, because I don't think much else is happening. I'll keep going. I'll lead. '61. I went through my entire first playthrough without knowing the proper chain attack order. That's the thing. I heard a lot of people didn't know they could like change like the cursor with chain attacks. They would just go in a row. Which I'm like, man, that's just unfortunate to hear.
This should be our plan of attack.
Yippee! I fucked up. should have started with Tyon.
We were fantastic just then.
Oh, there's another one left? Oh, shit.
Another notch on my belt.
I didn't realize there was another one left there, dang. The character. The fucking shot of her ass.
What was that?
Pull back. I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you,
And
good
me.
judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
I see we're focusing on all her assets.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
Colony Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker!
Uni, hang on now.
Dame Alex! Senna!
I'm so there!
Or Nina in Japan.
Sorry to go off book on you folks. Snuff.
That's enough. It will suffice for this little trial. You struggle for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals. Those lives will be mine. This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. That
Indeed.
might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth, huh? I do hope you'll tell.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
What in Her Majesty's ever-loving cheekbones just happened back
I
there?
fucking love Uni's expressions sometimes.
Simply put, our foes were well versed in the art of war, though their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
She has a point.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb to silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in combat, you can get your hands on even more goods.
What I'm getting here is that they're trouble.
Yes, and to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traitors would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on them? Punch their lights out.
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
Well, whatever we choose to do, here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of the precautions we take, we have a high chance of encountering them. We should
Oops.
Well,
Sorry,
in
I
that
pressed the button
case-
too quickly.
In terms of sheer power, they're the ones with the advantage. We should avoid a direct confrontation. If we could just dismantle those commando units, it would help lower the colony's capabilities.
And it might give us an opening to strike.
Yeah, if it comes to that.
But it basically allows us to avoid fighting as much as possible, right? I like that plan.
No objections from me either.
Personally, I'd hope we don't even meet them.
We have some new names registered.
Infinity Log, Alexandria. Commander and lieutenants, they don't seem too happy, all things considered. But yeah, there's the affinity chart right here. A lot of characters on it. There's Solon, like Colony 4 for Ethel's colony. Nopon caravans. So we also can see with the Nopon here, this one's age 17, so the Nopon actually use ages, but these guys use terms. Sorry, wrong character. Like the actual like soldiers, like the Kevis and Agnian like characters, they actually will use their terms on here, which is a nice touch of them to do, I'll say. But yeah, as the game shows right there, can't really go down that way quite yet, but that's something to keep in mind with Alexandria's colony. We'll actually head towards the destination the game's been trying to tell us to go to for a bit now, huh? Let's see something here. 19. Okay, also level 19. I was hoping we'd reach a level 20 here soon, but that might not be happening.
We have some new names registered.
At least not for right now. This is a nice place, though. The Ribby Flats. The Ribby Flats are such a gorgeous area. Just look at this place, man. This place is so nice looking. Spara's Bar.
We have some new names registered.
Challenge battles. More challenge battles. Wowie. Champion of the Nopon. So, we actually have, like, more stuff to unlock here. It's actually kind of wild. Like, once you reach this part of the Ribby Flats, like this little area here, a lot kind of opens up. If I recall right, even in the Asia region... Oh, forgot cursor speed was an option here. I might put it on 3. Yeah, we can't actually go back all this way quite yet, but I want to say the idea is we have to go like to this quest-related event here, and then things start happening. So, what I'm thinking, right, is like, I might try and do that, on, like...
So that's the state of affairs.
Thing over there, actually, I want that thing. Well, I think I might do, like, the next time we stream this. As I feel like I should probably, like, kind of, like, wrap up for the night. Oh, it's level 40 monster. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting past that
New
guy.
Allied colony data.
But yeah, no, there's definitely still a lot to do here, for sure. Like the Ribby Flats. Like, there's that DLC. So this over here, the DLC. This is Champion of the Nopon. This is a DLC thing. I don't think we can go here yet, though. As I think we have some abilities that we just... I'll check it out. But I just don't think we can access that quite yet.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Otherwise, though, yeah, guys, I think that's actually what we're gonna call it for tonight. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun tonight, honestly. It was pretty chill. Got to do some side quests, got the hero stuff with Ethel done. Saw a bit of Alexandria's hero stuff, and we'll definitely see more of that soon. Yeah.
Let me just
I also
fix this.
figure I should probably stop here and like maybe like go like try and make something for myself soon. That's all I really had today was like burger I had earlier. So I'm like, maybe I should make something else. Maybe just make another burger or something, I don't know. Where's the fucking game audio? This area has no music. I want music, damn it. I like quiet. I like music. There. There are my characters. What is that? Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do it for me for today / tonight. Schedule for the week though. More Xenoblade on Wednesday. I'll be continuing more of the game then. But on Friday and Saturday, will be the Archipelago Donathon, like the multi-game Archipelago Randomizer Donathon, as I'm calling it. It's on such a cute outfit, I know it, to be honest. Noah with the Ethel outfit honestly does look really good. It really highlights how big his titties are. That's definitely a common joke in the fandom, is that Noah actually has huge tits. And to be fair, Noah does have a big chest, so I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. That fight's when Noah's chest is bigger than his girlfriend's. Then again, I think there was a whole joke about like Noah, Uni, and like Land is like their colony. It's like it's the colony of Big Titty. Hopefully Keiichi resulting in by Friday. I'm hoping so as well. Like I said, like at worst, if I have to down patch, I can just down patch. I'll test that on Wednesday and see. If there's no fix by then for the newest patch, I'm just gonna down patch. I'll figure that out on Wednesday. Absolute worst, if I need to take that night off, I may, but I'm gonna try not to because I don't want to delay Xenoblade more than I already have. But yeah. Schedule of the week though. Oh, sorry, not schedule. I have to stream stuff though. Discord, if you want to join the Discord, definitely consider doing so. Check out the socials. And also check out The Throne. All ways to help support the stream. And I'm sorry, Extended Card. I was ending stream here, but I hope you're doing good. What was it though? Is there anything else? Oh, right, I guess I should probably put the Donathon link as well in chat. That would be smart. So that's more info on the Donathon happening this Friday. Also, September's going on. I'm just going to say, if you're just going to do that, maybe save it for Friday, honestly. I think it would probably be better. Otherwise, yeah, that's going to do it for me for tonight. I'll find a raid target. I do have a raid message. I'm going to use that angry emote, because the message is simply just #Lands yells about how hungry he is. Because my boy was very hungry. He was yelling about it. Like, I'm hungry. Let's see who is live currently. Got a couple options. I guess the benefit of ending a little earlier means I get more options. Who to go for? Thanks for stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Always good having y'all around. I haven't gotten to raid him in a little bit. I could raid him. What the hell is he doing? Alright. I think I know who I'm raiding then. Liam. He's currently playing Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I guess maybe he's like playing that for fun. Maybe he's playing with chat. Regardless, I feel like it's a good time over there. I was going to see more Xenoblade this last month to get you quite busy. Yeah, I'm glad just to be getting back to Xenoblade, which is why, of course, I decided to do another multi-day stream project. God, I am smart. I really should have stuck with the other idea, huh? I really should have just done the other idea I had in hindsight. It's fine. Alright, smarter than a 5th grader. Considering I have a high school diploma at the very least, yes. I didn't finish my bachelor's, unfortunately, but I at least was working on one. And then I dropped out of college because I was extremely depressed at the time. Yippee! It's okay though. regardless, guys, thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate it. Thank you for being around, and thank you for vibing. And I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Bye.